Welcome back, disc golf fans. We are here at the Aussie Open for 2024. This is Park Media's coverage. My name is Jason Wiedner, and I'm joined by my old sparring partner, Matty Faz. How are you, Matty?
I'm great, mate. How you doing?
Not too bad, mate. We're here for round 2, and this is the back 9 on this gold course at Mundaring in WA, just by the Rusty Truck.
It's a big truck.
It's a big truck. Now, we saw a lot of good disc golf from players from all parts of the world, Matty.
We don't get to see a lot of multiculturalism here in Australia, but to see the melting pot that is international disc golf just arrive in Western Australia and play the pants off
Yep.
themselves.
Hole 10 is out of the gap, out into the open, and then into this narrow tunnel. Basket just situated on your left in front of one of the biggest gum trees I've ever seen in my entire life, Matty.
Oh, it's vintage Mundaring, this hole.
As Gilbert goes, boom, into the closest tree, and that is cannon left.
Your guess is as good as mine as to where that one ended up.
And Chris Brown.
Yeah, he's got a bit of Teen Wolf about him, doesn't he, Chris Brown?
He does.
I wonder if he can slam dunk a basketball.
He puts it out to the other side of the fairway. And Jacky Chen. Now, we've enjoyed watching this guy play, haven't we?
Oh, textbook form, both sides.
Lovely
backhand
forehand out
and
the gap.
forehand, and he's chuffed with that one.
Nod of approval. Now, Sir Ho Ming from Hong Kong. Part of the flying disc representative team.
Very literal.
Oh, he's turned that one over, and it's not going to fight back in time.
Not enough, no.
So, Thomas from about 5 metres left of where he teed off. Needs to recover here.
Yeah, gosh knows what line he needs to take to get to the pin here, but he's probably got the distance.
Bang, roller.
Nice, dude.
And it's not getting any better for Thomas.
Nah.
Give himself another shot there. This time a flick roller. Trying to get up that channel.
Showing us his complete arsenal here.
Oh, he's given someone else a shot, which is good.
Yeah, Ming in dire straits himself there with the flick roller.
On a knee. And Jacky, after what looks to be the drive of the bunch, and a nice look at the opening. Just a little left. Chris Brown's decided to take it from another tee pad.
Some would call an ideal landing spot.
Oh, not an ideal shot though, Matty.
Just jag that
Shake
one.
of that head as that good head of hair just flaps in the wind.
Yeah, he's not balding anytime soon.
So Thomas throwing 4.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, nice.
And that looks pretty good, but we won't know till we get up there. Standstill pull. Chris Brown throwing the head back would suggest that's not happy with that.
Yeah, cannoning into more trees there, Brownie. And
Same from Ming.
Ming doesn't like that one much himself.
As Jacky throws a nice little hyzer approach.
All right, now Chris has a look here.
Oh! No.
He went early on the celebration.
No.
And I think that one just hyzered through the chains. Unbelievable.
What is it with Canadians and spit outs on this course? Matty?
I mean, what is it with Canadians and prematurely celebrating their putts? I don't want to be the one to say it, but
Yeah. You
by
think it's a national thing?
Uh.
As Thomas does well to make bogey from there. And a par for Jacky. So he extends out in front, Matty.
yeah, not a lot of success on this hole for the boys.
Nah, he's still got a smile on his dial, though. We like that.
We do. As we go into par 4, we're coming out of the trees here. Players are going to want to move left to right as we come into the open fairway. You'll see the pin right side, the end of the fairway here. Forehand. If you've got them for the right-hand player, not a difficult hole. All players hoping to card the birdie here.
Yeah, but beware of the golf green, Matty, of course. Jacky not getting that one on the right line.
No, and surprised not to see him opt with the forehand there.
Being a forehand guy yourself, Matty, you think
Yeah.
it's a play here?
I've got an eye for these things, and I really, really do, yes.
Well, Sir Ho Ming does not agree with you.
And I'm
He
hoping
lines up a backhand.
someone does agree with me eventually.
He's got a little bit of turn, but not enough. On that one, he's going to end up left.
And Thomas, could be a roller from Thomas.
Let's just hope it's better than his last tee shot.
Nope. Just a big,
Yeah, he's got a good turn on that.
big backhand
Still good.
turnover.
Wow.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Don't need to play a forehand when you've got a turnover like that, mate.
That'll leave him in prime position.
Yeah. I throw dumb far sometimes. I don't believe.
Not one forehand off the tee.
Nope.
Commentator's curse.
And not a lot of turn on that from Chris either, so players just trying to stay away from that green. Left or right, both are okay, Matty.
That shouldn't exist.
There's Jacky Cannons, that forehand.
Forehand, Matty. Impressed
Yeah.
with that one?
Checked up a bit early, not too impressed. Will be enough for his par, though. And Chris doing pretty well to get out of there with a standstill.
Yeah, she looks like he should have a putt.
And a low punching
Oh, it's the wrong
flex
side of the tree there.
forehand. Yeah, Tom's got way down there.
Did.
Wow. Has the putt approach for his birdie.
Should be able to give himself a pretty easy par birdie opportunity.
Yeah, Jacky will have to settle for par there. This is a birdie look for Chris. Unlikely, but it's a look. You know, he'll be settling for a 4 there as well.
So Ming for a long look. Pretty straight at it here. Oh, yes.
Really good.
And a fist pump and a side slap, Matty.
Yeah, keeps him in the hunt there at 7 down.
Yep, 2 thumbs up as well. So we got the
Full
full
gamut.
book. The full book from Ming there.
Easy.
a-
Easy birdie for Thomas.
Oh, yeah, real solid birdie. Chris Brown be hoping to finish this off without too much trouble. And he does for par. And our tournament leader, Jacky Chen, for par as well. So just the one shot lead over Thomas GIlbert now as we go into hole 12, which is a par 4. Obviously, the real danger here, Matty, being the golf green once again, but basket is out in the open here on the right-hand side. But looks like a fair old boost.
Yeah, Ming getting outside there, but I don't think he'd have the distance to call it ideal.
Gilbert's going to forehand, Matty. Contain yourself.
I'm trying.
Oh, and that's a gappy. Don't know if that's the one he wanted.
Oh, it came out, and that's
Oh, it's gone back.
so big.
It's flown back to the right.
Oh, look at that.
That's smooth, isn't it, Jackie?
Oh,
Almost a backward skip.
I thought he'd beaten all the trees there, but he's got caught at the end. This Chris might have got greasy on that right side there. I'll have to see where that one will actually end up.
There's Ming trying to push beyond that green. Oh, geez, the ground play's hectic, isn't it?
That was a massive skip. Always pretty dry and pretty quick out here in Mundaring. Nice flight off the standstill there for Jacky. Rips those forehands.
Nice turnover line there from Chris. Look at that go.
That
That's
is
gone a long way.
understable.
It's
Is
a
an
boost.
understatement. I just kept moving right. See Tom here, probably with the best drive of the bunch. Yeah, definitely.
He's going straight at it. Oh. That should be safe.
And Jacky with pig in hand here.
Nice little approach. Using the ground, he's certainly worked out what the ground's doing here in Mundaring, hasn't he? Oh. That could be rolling.
Oh, and it's
Oh,
rolled
it's gone
OB. No one deserves
Stiff.
that. No one deserves that.
Stiff. Nice little step approach there from the man with the best hair on the card.
You could donate it.
Yeah, there's a bit of a low putt from Ming with a sigh, a disgruntled sigh afterwards.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel
And this
that.
is Thomas GIlbert range, isn't it? Oh, short. Left it a little low. Oh, Jackie.
Well, you left that a little high.
Take the
and
bag off, son. Take the bag off. Concentrate.
You're the tournament leader, Jacky.
You can't be giving them away, mate. Take the bag off. Bogey and a shake of the head. Understandably, too.
Yeah, you don't see that at this level too
No,
often.
you certainly don't. And a double for Ming there. So Jacky just giving the lead away there with that bag putt. It's a big no-no.
It's a mistake.
So as we move into hole 13, we go across the fairway here, and basket is nestled just lovely in the shade here. So only a fairly short par 3, 96 metres. Forehand, Matty.
And it looks good too.
Looks real good.
Nice shot, Thomas.
Yeah, inside circle there for Thomas. As his fellow Patriot, Brownie,
Brown dog.
CB.
Yeah. Going with the backhand there.
Not to be confused with the musician.
Violent musician. Did you call him a musician? He was a rapper.
And obviously we mean no disrespect to
Absolutely none.
the rap fraternity or any rap fans out there. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he wouldn't be rapped with that.
No. Did
single-
was a shot that drew a double teapot though, maybe?
Oh,
Ooh, a little step approach from Ming. So he'll have to settle for a par on what would have to be considered one of the more gettable holes.
definitely. There's a nice punchy bid there from CB.
Yeah, it's more like a jab, isn't it? Jacky.
After missing the unmissable,
Oh, wow.
always makes a huge putt there, Jacky. That would have been some really nice instant redemption.
Oh, it stays in.
And Thomas is satisfied.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the main difference you'll see from that Jacky Chen putt compared to the last one is that he did take his bag off for that outside circle look. So
Yeah, it was good advice from you after the miss, just to get rid of the bag. Make sure you center your own weight, making the balance a whole lot easier.
as Brownie makes par. And he has not listened. He's got the bag on again, so we'll have to keep our eye on that. But he has made that one.
Nah, he's ignorant. He should take the bag off for every putt from now on.
Hole 14 now as we move up over this big, wide open fairway. We see a little bit of green on the ground, Matty. Not common around this time of year in Perth. Up, we've got another a golf green on the left and basket nestled behind. So approach, fairly important. Looks pretty dry and compacted around there also.
Yeah, pretty. The last 3 or 4 holes is lacking diversity.
Okay.
Playing out of the shade.
Yep.
Onto a fairway, avoiding a golf green.
Okay. We'll take that on board. As Chris Brown with lovely flight on that.
Yeah, that's a peach.
It was. It looked nice. Let's see, as he's dropped a shot behind Thomas GIlbert. And he's yanked that one to the right. Oh, it's come back a long way.
That's a massive skippage.
Yeah, the ground play is huge on this course at this time of year.
We just love to watch Jacky throw. His form is buttery.
As Ming takes a similar line, he thought, I like the way you did that, Jacky, so I'm going to try that myself.
And that's pretty much vapor trail tracing there
Pretty
from
much.
Mr. Ming. Shortest of the bunch, though. He's still got the approach.
So he floats one up. This one's going to fade hard left.
Oh, needed to get
Ooh.
off that green
And
and
I think
did, but
that
still
might
goes
be
out of
OB.
bounds.
Yeah, he was wrong line there.
Yeah, I saw a little double teapot
Yeah.
just to left a shot
Definitely.
there.
Definitely a teapot just waddled out a shot there.
Yeah, steaming teapot.
Thomas is going to test that left side OB.
He's fearless,
Needs
Thomas.
it to come back.
We'll see.
And I feel like it did.
Yeah, the audacity of a Nova Scotian there.
So with the furthest drive, Mr. Brown,
Be overstable. Be overstable.
he's testing the right side.
No, it's no
He's
good.
pushed it a little far
It's
and he's
no
OB.
good.
Yeah, so real tight approaches here and not rewarding himself after that brilliant drive is Chris Brown.
These players just have to go straight at it. I'm sorry.
Yep.
They're missing.
And as a man who plays his disc golf straight at it, Matty,
It's the shortest distance of the basket every time.
you're right. You're an efficient man. Has anyone ever told you that?
No, they haven't. Thank you. Thank you.
There's a good reason for that. But that is how Matty plays his disc golf, and these guys ought to take a leaf out of his book.
Yeah, don't mess with the parameters.
Only with disc golf, though, and nothing else. Ming just leaves that one a little short, and we get to see a short right jab from Chris Brown. Yeah.
Yeah, punches one
Oh, and that's how you do it. 2 fists in the air.
and delayed the celebration until he made sure it had dropped.
Yeah, and that's something that's a learned skill for Canadians, I think.
They're just very optimistic people.
Thomas GIlbert with a 6-metery.
I'd say so. Maybe six.
Loves this distance, mate.
Maybe
Doesn't
6 and
miss.
a half. Oh, the
Oh,
commentator's
commentator's
curse.
curse.
You infected him with your curse, with your cursory words.
Yeah, head shake.
That wasn't the right use of the word cursory, but we're blaming you for that miss, not Thomas.
Yep, and that would be to stretch his lead even further.
To shot, swing.
Yep. And he did put the bag down for that birdie putt.
Maybe he did heed the call.
He has to. He has to. As Thomas doesn't listen and putts for par with his bag on.
What a battle we've got here. 2 players at neg 10. Hole 15.
15, Matty.
A par 3. Out of the trees. Over a golf fairway. Back toward the trees.
No golf green on this one, Matty.
No golf green. It's nice to see a bit of diversity at Mundaring.
Yep. Almost a visible basket off the tee pad as we get to see that buttery form from Jacky Chen. He's going to hang one out. Get a lot of ground play at Mundaring and skip it in. Give himself a putt. Little short, I would say.
I still reckon he's laid down the gauntlet for Thomas here.
Thomas with a nice hyzer line too. That looks a little further and a little better. And that's a little left.
Vicious skip left.
So
This should be field work for these boys. I'm sorry. If you're a right-hander on this hole,
oh, and that's taken a dip.
that was a nasty
gonna
elevator
play?
down.
Oh, off it goes to the left as well.
Ming with a chance for CTP here, and I like that
Might have
width
pulled
given
this off,
what
Ming.
we've seen. Well, given what we've seen from the last few shots,
Here we
that
go.
kind of width is perfect.
Ah, yes, well played.
Benefits of being at the back of the box sometimes.
Certainly. And he's in the habit of making these, Chris.
Air bud.
Not that time. Air bud, indeed. Not saying anything.
Not the worst air bud. It wasn't air bud 5, probably more like air bud 2.
Oh.
Oh, and a tree chop there. Maybe he just wanted to destabilize that disc. Taking it out on a local flora.
But a nice birdie from Jacky Chen there. So back in the lead.
And Thomas not really feeling comfortable on the putting green, it seems, at this current point in time.
No, that's definitely causing him some trouble. And since he hit the lead, so...
You can see that sort of angry stomp in his gait right now
Yep.
as he goes to check his phone.
Good par finish from Mr. Brown. And Sir Ho Ming comes in with bag on. Jeez, it's... Makes you hold your breath, doesn't it? Bag on and completes what was a lovely drive into a birdie. As we roll on to 16 now. And 16 is a par 5, Matty. 375 metres, so that's quite a long one.
That is... yes, that's huge.
And the drone is going to take forever to get there at this rate. As we push over the fairway. And we're just...
Yeah, so as always, out of the trees initially.
Yep. Into a big wide open fairway. Done nicely there.
Is this a roll or a bad shot?
It's both. Not the desired effect he was after, I don't think.
No.
That's a flex shot, and that's panning out nicely.
Yeah, just maybe getting a little caught in that breeze there.
Now, we've seen this man's turnover, Matty. He's got a good one.
Yeah, it gives it the
Off
height.
it goes. Look at that.
Yeah, improved on the height of the last two
Lovely
throws
from
and
Chris.
lands that one flat. Isaac Robinson style. Best in the business for getting those discs just landing on the gradient. And this is a roost from Ming. Look at that. Full flight out of that.
Knowing he's getting the ground plate.
Whew. Wouldn't mind seeing the U-disc measurement on that one. Might have to step it out.
Let's see what Jacky can do from conveniently landing in the shade there. That looks good. Needs to catch an edge.
Puts barely anything into his run up and still just sends it.
Yep.
Efficiency.
He's happy with it too.
Should be. Oh, good rotation on that pull.
He's got all the way down there.
Yeah, quality shot.
That's a roller from Thomas.
All right, he might be going for the pin here, trying to play for the eagle.
He
Look at
is.
that push. That might have been the left to right breeze there, just taking that one,
It's gone a long way.
forcing it right.
Bit of the hill as well. So, Ming for his third shot. And that looks pretty darn good, Matty.
Yeah, he's played the hole well, Ming.
Jacky Chen conveniently landing in the shade again. I don't know if this is a thing, but he seems to be doing well at it.
The Australian sun is harsh. And man, he's mashed over on that
Cranked
forehead.
over on that one. And that looks pretty good as well.
Oh, I reckon he's parked it, Jace.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, Thomas high
Thomas
fives.
tells me that's pretty good, Matty.
So we see Chris here looking to throw 3. Well, I like this as well. If it can get left. Nah, just pushed a little
Tree
straight.
just held, didn't it?
Yeah.
Thomas has ended up here for his third.
And looking upwards for a little. Oh, it's a bit
Ooh,
bigger than a
through the
keyhole,
gap.
but I wouldn't call it a keyhole gap, but it was
Is he gonna
narrow.
hold?
I'm not sure how that happened, but it happened.
What a shot. So a tap-in birdie for Thomas. Oh, that
Ooh.
one just fades out from me. That
Yeah.
one not coming back soon enough
Nah, par there for Brownie.
for Mr. B. Not saying it. Yes, Thomas. Good, solid birdie.
That was kind of you.
He deconstructed that hole well, didn't he, Matty?
Well, it wasn't the most orthodox way to play it, but the result speaks for itself.
Nice par as that stunning head of hair blows in the wind.
See Ming here.
Boom.
Real spinner from the hip. Ming's putt.
Yes. And a little skip down to his disc there from Jacky. For his birdie and to stay one up on Mr. Gilbert as we roll on to 17 now. And as we roll down this hill, we can see the basket just over the water zone there. So OB, that water, you reckon they're going to boost it all the way, Matty? 120 metres?
Yeah.
I think so, downhill.
Yeah, it's great perspective from the tee, this one. Just a lovely shot to throw.
And that's a nice looking shot. It's a little long.
That's
And
so
it's a
long.
little OB, unfortunately.
He's thrown that 140 at least.
Look, it's playing downhill. And I think this is the preferred way to enter. So it can spike a little into the OB.
He's made the same mistake.
Wow. Yeah, they're getting the carry nice and easily, aren't they?
No excuse here, Ming. You've got to correct on those
Yep.
2 shots.
Use the information, Ming.
He's left his a little short, but he's okay. He's
Yeah, I
in
think he's
bounds.
in.
I know there's a lot more room there than you think. So.
Yeah, Chris has had a chance to watch the last 3 guys. Somewhere in the middle of that, mate.
Yeah, he looks like he's got a fairway in hand.
He's
Was
kept it
low.
low.
Was he going to skip over the ditch?
It is.
That was awful.
Yeah, a little too far left, however.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forces him to just put it out there for a par look. Thomas from what looks to be a drop zone. Or just OB. Oh!
Really nice Anheuser
It
attempt.
was, wasn't it?
And Jacky will have to settle for bogey there.
And Ming just made it over by the look of it. A nice birdie for him.
Yeah, it keeps him in the conversation.
And a clean-up par for Chris. Bogey for Jacky. So back to leveling from a scoring point of view.
And we get a good...
Blake Houston
I was
flag.
about to say, we get a good look at the Blake Houston branded
He's got his own flag now, has he?
basket flag. He's just taking over Western Australia.
I'm not sure if they're authentic or not. So as we move on to hole 18, we finish up near the clubhouse. And it's only 100 metres. It plays uphill, Matty, so slightly longer.
Thank you.
As the players bump fists and shake hands. Ming with the box takes a nice wide line. And that's pretty good.
Yeah, great finish to the
Under
round
the
there for
tray.
Ming.
So he's probably got himself a birdie coming up.
Yeah, pretty easy shot this one to finish there. Throwing with a tailwind, so just getting something out wide. Letting the disc be stable.
Same disc for Chris Brown.
Yeah, a little thin.
Left, but that should be okay. Now, Jacky'd have this shot dialed, surely, Matty.
Yeah, no doubt. We will get to see another full round of Jacky, which you and I are both stoked about.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you can see that flag gusting hard.
Is it a Blake Houston flag, by any chance?
We'll have to wait and see.
I wonder if he's just come down the middle of the night and just printed those logos on there.
Anything to get his brand out there. Thomas goes very wide, knowing that tailwind's going to stabilise the disc.
And not getting the ground play, but pretty good landing zone.
Thanks.
Yeah, he's okay there.
So first off is Chris Brown for his birdie attempt. And puts the pressure on the rest of the card.
A real laser beam putt. Nice
Certainly
one.
was. And good that he waited for it to actually drop, Matty, before he celebrated.
Yeah, he's learned from his errors. And you can see that huge gallery in the background.
There's a couple watching from upstairs wearing matching t-shirts. I think they're
That's true.
Australian t-shirts.
That's
right.
true, yeah. They're done with the heat. Done with the heat on the day and just, deciding to watch from the comfort of the air-conditioned clubhouse.
Yes. Jacky makes 3 out of 4 birdies, and Ming comes in for his tap in with his bag on. Now we finished there with birdies across the board, mate.
Yeah.
But that is, as we look at our leaderboard after round 2, Thomas GIlbert 11 under, Jacky Chen on 12 under, Ming on 7 down, and 1 shot behind is Chris Brown, the Canadian, on 6 under. But that is round 2, Matty. As we look at the overall leaderboard, and Pekka Hyvänen, after a 9 down round, 13 under, Jacky Chen sitting himself in 2nd, and our old mate Max Regitnik sitting in 3rd, Matty.
Yeah, back on lead card, and the young gun from New Zealand sneaking onto the lead card, Levi Stout. Can't wait to watch him play.
Oh, that'll be
I
exciting.
think it's his first time on Park Media, so really looking forward to that.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. I'll definitely be coming back for the third round, that's for sure, Matty.
As will I.
Certainly. Thank you very much for watching. We've been powered by Guff, and we hope you'll join us for round 3 of the Aussie Open. I've been Jason Wiedner.
I've been Matty Faz.
And until next time,
Park it.